My dear students and parents, in this video we are going to prove that the commutative property and the associative property are satisfied in the given multiplication table. In the chapter Relations and Functions, in the subject Mathematics, to the +2 Cbse students. By God's grace, my educational videos are available in YouTube to 10th Cbse, +1 Cbse, +2 Cbse, NEET and IIT students in the subjects Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, Zoology and Botany in English language. The question is, consider the binary operation on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given by the following multiplication table. The question number 1, compute 2 binary operator 3, binary operator 4 equal to 2 binary operator 3 binary operator 4. Second question is binary operation is commutative? 3. That is third question. Compute 2 binary operator 3, binary operator 4, binary operator 5. The multiplication table is also given. We know that the multiplication table is also called Cayley table because Cayley described this table. What is commutative property? If we interchange the order, that is the position of the numbers, the result should not be changed. For example, if we take the number 2, we are adding 3 with this number, what result we will get? The result we are getting is 5. Similarly, if we add 3 with 2, here also we will get the result as 5. In this equation, we are interchanging the order, that is position of the numbers. In the place of 2, we are writing 3, and in the place of 3, we are writing 2. It means that we are interchanging the numbers. 2 is interchanged as 3 and 3 is interchanged as 2. Even though they are interchanged, the result is not changed. The result is same. Therefore, we confirm that in the case of addition operation, the commutative property is satisfied. Let us see the multiplication operation. We are taking the number 2. That number 2 is multiplied with 3. We will get the result as 6. In the place of 2, now we are writing 3. In the place of 3, we are writing 2. It means that we are interchanging the numbers 2 and 3. So if we interchange the numbers, here also the result is 6. Even though we are interchanging the numbers, the result is not changed. The result is the same. So that in the case of multiplication operation also, the commutative property is satisfied. So we can conclude that in the case of addition operation and in the case of multiplication operation, commutative property is satisfied. Then we are going to discuss the associative property. What is associative property? In whatever way the given numbers are grouped, the result should not be changed. That is, the result should be the same. Wherever we put the parenthesis, that is bracket. For example, we are adding 2 with 3. After adding 2 with 3, we are adding 4. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Then if we add 4 with this 5, we will get 9. In the first case, we have grouped the number 2 with 3. Then we add the number 4. In the second case, we are grouping the numbers 3 and 4. After adding these two numbers, we are adding 2 with the result. If we add 3 and 4, what result we will get? We will get the result as 7. After getting the result, if we add 2 with this 7, the final result is 9. Here also we are getting the result in 9. Here also we are getting the result in 9. So the result is not changed. In whatever way we are grouping the numbers. In the first case, we are grouping the first two numbers. In the second case, we have grouped the last two numbers. So in the case of addition, the associative law is satisfied. Then let us see what will happen to the multiplication operation. For example, we are multiplying 2 with 3. If we multiply 2 and 3, we will get the result as 6. After getting the result is 6, we are multiplying this 6 with 4. Therefore, the final result is 24. In this case, we are grouping the numbers 2 and 3. Now, we are going to group the numbers 3 and 4. The operation within the bracket, that is within the parenthesis, should be found first. So if we multiply 3 and 4, we will get 12. After getting the result 12, we are multiplying this 12 with 2. So the final result is 24. So in the first case also the result is 24. In the second case also the result is 24. In both the cases the results are same. It is not changed. Even though we are grouping the first two numbers initially and then the second and third numbers secondly. Therefore we conclude that in the case of addition operation and multiplication operation, the associative law is also satisfied. Initially we told that in the case of addition operation and multiplication operation, the commutative law is satisfied. So finally we are coming to the conclusion that in the case of addition operation and multiplication operation, the commutative law as well as the associative law are satisfied. In this chapter, we are studying 4 topics, that is types of relations, types of functions, composition of functions and invertible function, and binary operation. In this sum, we are doing the sum applying the binary operation. What is binary operation? In the case of binary operation, a set is given. In the set, there will be some elements. If we take any 2 elements and perform the given binary operation, the result obtained should also be in the given set. The result cannot be outside the given set. Binary operation. This is the operation of two elements of a set A such that the resulting element is also in the set A. We are going to get the answer to the first question, that is finding two binary operator with 3 into binary operator with 4 equal to 2 binary operator into 3 binary operator with 4. First of all, we will find the result to the data contained within the bracket, that is within the parenthesis. So in the left side, the parenthesis is put between the first and the second number. In the case of the right side, the parenthesis is put between the second and the third number. On seeing this expression, what we realize that they are asking whether the associative law is satisfied or not. They are not writing that word. The given expression says that whether the associative law is satisfied. Why? What is the associative law? In whatever way we group the elements, the result should not be changed. The result should be the same wherever we put the parenthesis. In the case of left side expression, the parenthesis is put between the first and the second number. In the case of right side expression, the parenthesis is put between the second and the third number. So here the group is changed. First of all, we should find the result to the left side expression, that is 2 binary operator with 3 into binary operator with 4. As I already told, we should find the result for the numbers contained within the bracket, that is parenthesis. So here the parenthesis is between 2 and 3. So we are going to find the result of 2 binary operator 3. 2 binary operator 3 is 1. So that result is written here. Then the result obtained 1 is to be binary operator with 4. If 1 is binary operator with 4, we will get the result as 1. So the result 1 is written here. So we are getting the result for the left side expression, 2 binary operator with 3 into binary operator with 4 is equal to 1. Now we are going to get the result for the right side expression, that is 2 binary operator into 3 binary operator with 4. First of all, we are going to get the result for the data contained within the bracket. Here the data contained within the bracket is 3 and 4. So that 3 binary operator 4 is to be found first. When 3 is binary operator with 4, the result is 1. When 2 is binary operator with 1, when 2 is binary operator with 1, we will get 1. So the 1 is written here. So in the case of right side expression also, that is 2 binary operator into 3 binary operator with 4 is also 1. So even though the groups are changed. In whatever way the groups are formed, the result is the same. The result is not changed. Therefore, the associative law is satisfied in the given binary operation. Then coming to the second question is the binary operation given is commutative or not. If 4 is binary operated with 2, that is 4 binary operated with 2, we will get the result as 2. Then when 2 binary operated with 4, the result in this case also 2. In the place of 4, we have substituted 2. In the place of 2, we have substituted 4. That is, we have interchanged the position of the numbers. Even though we have interchanged the position of the numbers, the result is the same. The result is not changed. So that commutative law is satisfied in the given binary operation. We will see one more example. That is, if 3 binary operated with 1, if 3 binary operated with 1, we will get the result as 1. If 1 binary operated with 3, 1 binary operated with 3, we will also get the result as 1. In this case also, if we interchange the position of the numbers, the result obtained is same. That is, the result is not changed. So that in this example also the commutative law is satisfied. Then coming to the third question, that is compute 2 binary operated with 3, binary operated 4, binary operated with 5. First of all, we are going to find the result for the data contained in the first parenthesis. What is the first parenthesis? 2 binary operated with 3. What is 2 binary operated with 3? 2 binary operated with 3 is the result of 1. Then we are going to find the result for the data given in the second parenthesis. What is the data given in the second parenthesis? 4 binary operated with 5. So the 4 binary operated with 5 is the result of 1. 4 binary operated with 5 is also getting the result of 1. So if we substitute 1 in the place of 2 binary operated with 3 and 1 in the place of 4 binary operated with 5, we will get 1 into 1, 1 into 1 equal to 1. My dear students, in this video we have seen that in the case of addition operation and multiplication operation, the commutative law as well as the associative law is satisfied. In this video we have learned what is associative law and what is commutative law. If this video is most beneficial to you, you can share this video with your friends and classmates. You can also subscribe my channel.